Lake Okeechobee releases are still flowing at the maximum possible speed into the St. Lucie estuary today. And officials with the Army Corps of Engineers say lake levels are still above 16 feet, meaning that the dike around the lake holding all that water is in a very risky position. The Now's Megan McRoberts got an exclusive tour to see the progress of construction that's underway right now to strengthen the Lake O dike.
John Campbell of the Army Corps of Engineers leads us on a tour of the Herbert Hoover dike around Lake Okeechobee.
You see concrete that's being pumped.
Showing and explaining how the dike around the southern end is nearly 80 years old, weak and outdated.
This dike is not structurally sound. There's significant problems with it.
The poor condition of the dike means the lake level has to stay lower, leading to the maximum water releases toward coastal estuaries. Campbell says higher water levels in the lake could be disastrous to people who live and work nearby.
We don't want to be in that situation where we're having to do heroic things to keep the dike from failing.
So he says the Corps had to make the tough decision, prioritizing public safety against the quality of the environment.
As much as the Corps of Engineers and other agencies value the environment, we value public safety as well.
That's why 52 miles of the dike have been part of a major dike rehabilitation project for the last 10 years. About 20 miles have been completed, but it could still take upwards of 10 more years to finish the other 30 miles.
It's a very long process, but we are working as quickly as possible.
So the big question, how will this construction help improve conditions on the East Coast? The hope is that building a stronger dike will delay the need to release water towards the St. Lucie, but the Corps says even at best, it will only delay releases by just a couple inches.
I don't know that we have quite the solution that everyone's looking for, but taking these incremental steps gets us to a position where we're better off than we are right now.
Megan McRoberts for the Now, South Florida.
Already $500 million has been invested into the rehabilitation project, but this is expected to cost well over $1 billion by the project's end.